Okay, moves and shakers. Anyone think I've got OCD or something, have something for colour coordination, they'd be wrong. So I'm doing just a real quick one. I made the brackets, put the motors in. Sort of aesthetically pleasing, but they work, they're strong, I'm happy. Look cheap, because they are like free cheap. But anyway, the results are good. I'm happy with them. They're really they're just tough. They're just tough, that's all. They're not houses in the road. I don't know, even call these things the offset. Shaft there is, weighted shaft is not covered, but that's fine. It's behind the pedal. But the brackets I designed to do the trick. So now just quickly wire it up. Positive, negative, it'll run. Once it's done, it'll go in behind there, run under here. Same with that one. Under there. That's it. I just thought I'd show you that before I do any more. I put this real little one in the brake for vibrations, because I'm not going to simulate ABS because I don't use it. The cars I race, you probably could simulate the sort of oscillation of ABS, but not truly. Probably more with this one you'd be able to. But I thought I wanted a bigger one, so more centered to the throttle, or sorry, the accelerator, so that I don't know, I just want to feel more road textures through the throttle and the revs of the motor, rather than the brake, which is via the booster. I don't know, so yeah, that's about all I got to show you. Like I said, they look sort of shoddy, but they're rock solid. I I won't swing off it like you bushy mates do off the tools, but yeah, you could swing off this, it's really bloody good. It's awesome. It's just one simple screw, like I said. These brackets are good. If you want to see how I made them, look at the last episode. Look at that. I'm smashed. I'm in that pretty hard. Look at every angle, and I've not seen anything. Look, you know what I mean? I'm not going to start slapping it. Should I start slapping it? Of course I should. Of course I should. That on the back of it, not even a single bit of movement at all. I wouldn't want to go whack and hit that, but well, it won't hurt if it's on the piss, would it? Because it's already here, it would hurt. But yeah, I can slap the back of it. That's not even hitting the pedal, that's hitting the back of that. Left and right, it's just the pedal movement. But lithium grease all throughout. Look how pure, look at this too. So I've ironed out all the gremlins. And look at this, I'm just going to, I suppose you don't know how much force I'm putting on, do you? So maybe what's harder, the back of your hand, you can't put strength, isn't it? Like that. Look how smooth is it. And responsive fast how it comes back. So smooth. Ooh. And now this one, I can't use the back of my hand because it's too, I've stiffened that up, but I've changed it again and ironed it out, but I've got 3 different materials. So I've got, a spring, black rubber stopper, an eraser, and then like foam, small foam. So it's just sort of gives a little bit before anything else works. But it compresses to a bit and then it just can't go anymore. So it starts pushing through the spring. Does that make sense? It's foam, spring throughout, and then the hard polymers, or sorry, not hard polymers, the rubbers. So I can push it like this, and from there's no slop in it. So usually there's a little bit of play in these things, but I can't even. That actually feels really awesome even just now. I'm just saying it to big myself up, but without no plate at all. And I'll start pushing. You can hear it. It's unused. That's pretty nice. That's without much force. I can push it in halfway. And then I can feel it about there. I can feel the rubber. Oh, the rubber's kicking in, and that's just too hard for me without the leverage and the torque. Just sitting here with it not buttoned down, obvious reasons. So that's really nice. And the clutch just drops in, goes nice, and then drops in, which is good. That's it. Now just some wire. Solder. Look how pissy these little things are, but anyway, I'll solder some nice connections on there with some wire, and then I'll hot glue, or I'll just hot glue the wires right from the base, hot glue right from the. They're not coming out. These things. If I unscrew that, I can take the whole piece off. That motor's now part of that fucking bracket. I just glued it in there. I thought, fuck it, they're cheap and nasty. I don't care. So I'll hot glue that all the way down until it's nice wire, and then that can be, cable tied or however I like leading out. Nothing more to see then in here. Should I cover up these things? Is it a dust issue? Is it an issue? Nah, not yet. I'm not thinking. So they're buying the pedal. It's not like I'm going to, look, it is what it is. I'll cross that bridge. You know me. I don't see that as being a problem. If it ever is, I'll rip the whole rig apart. No, I'll just cover them. Because I did have some. Yeah, you could use some clear cap lids or something. You could make it even look nicer. You can see them, or you could just cover them with lids. Basically, same diameter as the motor itself, and just glue it to it. So I could house those motors. That won't look silly. It'll look neat, but yeah, like I said, I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. The motors are now red because, like I said, I've got no issues here with colour coordination. It's not a thing for me. Yeah, righto. If you want to see more, like, subscribe. You know the drill.